Hello, hello. Good night, everyone, or good evening, depending on where you are. So yeah, another cool night here in Uruguay. This is Juan. I'm really tired today, but I found a little motivation to start training. So let's do something. Let's see. I will try to do 50 or 1 hour. Oh, this one look good. I chose something easy because today I was kind of working all day long, uh, and on Thursday I play a soccer game with my friend just for fun, but and I end up really tired, and also I felt a lot of fatigue in this part. I don't know the name, caps, I believe. And yeah, because I used to play soccer, but 3 years ago I quit and I started cycling. Now I'm not in my best cycling shape neither, but I mean I have been training, right? But comparing with soccer is a totally different sport, and your muscles, my legs were killing me. I played one game, two games actually, a few weeks ago, so I'm kind of returning a little bit. But this one was the other one was 5 as a side, and this one was 8 as a side. So who's bigger? The soccer field. I know also the intensity was higher because the other games that I went were more just for fun and kind of old people like me. But this one, even if people of my age, well, on the other team they were younger, like 25, something like that. I'm 40, by the way. So the intensity was much higher, and I end up with my calf really sore. And on Friday, I was about to train, to to stretch, but I couldn't. It helped me even to while I was walking. So that is why I haven't trained yesterday. And today I started welding. A few days ago I did something to my house, and then a couple of days later I did another thing, and yesterday and today I did something to put next to the fireplace where you can put woods there. Uh, and I just ended up like 2 hours ago or something like that. And I spent all day doing it, like 8 hours, 10 hours, something like that. I just stopped to eat. Stop. I actually ate standing next to the thing that I was building, and then I just continue. And then yeah, I had dinner, and I was able to relax like almost 2 hours, something like that. But instead of going to bed, I decided to come here to train a little bit. For some moment, it's kind of hard to be on this guy wheel. My leg is not hurting that much, and I guess once I warm up, will be less. But let's see tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow is Father's Day here in Uruguay, and I have 2 kids. So tomorrow will be a busy day. I don't know. I think we will go to the beach or something like that to have lunch or go for a walk. Look like this guy is he will try to join us. Carlin and Selim. Look like we have two guys there in front of us. Let's see if we can catch them. So we are catching them. Oh, what happened with Celine? Oh, look like he ended because he's still. And Carlin is getting dropped. Let's see if I can get those guys. Lawrence and Mr. H from the US. Carlin got recovered. Okay, we connected them. Smith Ferguso also joined the group. We are now 5. Oh no, I hate when that happens. when you find a good group with a pace that fits you, and then they take a different direction. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't know if he's trying to lose me. He was far. He pushed, he passed. Oh, we are turning different direction again. Al contrario, papá. Lo hago estando con mi familia, proyecto familiar. Y ahora estoy entrenando mientras ellos duermen. Así que no quito tiempo familiar. Hey, good afternoon. Actually, here is good night. I'm in Uruguay. And it's almost 11 p.m. here. And winter time. That is why I'm smoky. Where are you from? I believe I remember you. I believe I follow you. You're a girl, right? Yeah, yeah, I remember you. You are doing exercise since a couple of weeks, right? Try to get in shape and all of that. I believe you are in day 15 or something like that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that is cool. I remember because you started not too long ago. It's day 15 or something like that, right? It was around 2 weeks, if my memory does not fail. Oh, cool. But you have a smart. Oh, cool. 5K is a lot. I used to play soccer. I believe I can run 5 kilometers. I don't like to run. Yeah, it is. I also have a bad knee. That is why actually I quit playing soccer 3 years ago and I started cycling because I have a broken ACL. Then I got a surgery like 12 years ago and then I broke it again a few years later. Yeah, but I continue playing with the ACL half broken of the same knee, which I still have it broken. But cycling, yeah, is much better. I'm also trying to lose some weight, so having a wife in and not playing soccer, and if you have even just a little lower weight, it's not good. I actually play on Thursday a soccer game with my friends. Even if I was starting getting in shape because of cycling, it's just really different from your muscles. It's like I was not training at all, and I got a old sore. Actually, that is why I decided to train today. But 5 kilometers, even if you walk for a moment and then jog and all of that, is a really good amount of time and kilometer. 5 kilometers is kind of the perfect. Which part of the US are you from? But before you had a bike or something like that, or you just got the smart training and start from kind of scratch riding? Oh yeah, like yeah, but it's not like you were riding in the real world and then you got the smart training to train at home. Wow. So you're doing really good because I saw you on a stream like almost every day, and then you're running. Okay, so today is rest day, and watch other stream. Right? Yeah, yeah. I work from home, so and my work is uh like 25 kilometers from my house. Yeah, yeah. I also work on IT. Uh, I I have a technical background in programming, but now I'm more like leading the engineering teams, so not programming a lot or almost anything. I work for Salesforce project. I don't know if you know Salesforce. Yeah, it's actually a CRM, uh, but it does much more now. But it's for your sales team, service team, marketing team, whatever they have different clouds. I have been working with in Salesforce project for 17 years now, so quite a long time. I guess that you are not from California, right? Because Salesforce in California is pretty big. They're from San Francisco. Oh, Nevada. To the east. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much of US. Just Miami, New York, and San Francisco, San Jose, and that part of California, but that's pretty much it. My knowledge of the US. I have been there for a few times, but only to those places because usually I do for work and I go to San Francisco. And Salesforce also do a really big conference every year. It's called Dreamforce. I went there a few times to that conference. It's pretty big. On site is like 150,000 people there, like on site. So it's a pretty big conference. So you also ride your bike outside or just inside your house? How is your city? Is fine to ride the bike, uh, or so much traffic and all of that? Or, ah, yeah. Whoa, damn. Yeah, I was trying to convert because we do Celsius 50. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Don't be outside. Yeah, here I don't really live in Montevideo, which is the capital of Uruguay. So if I want to take a highway, I'm 5 minutes to to take the highway and all of that, and take a route or something like that, and it's better for cycling. If you live in Montevideo, you need to do maybe 20 kilometers to go out from the city to more uh, a route or something like that. Oh yeah, that is good. So it's not fully city like Manhattan. I used to do mountain bike, but I have a bad back too, so the impact is not good for my back. So I change. I just do road bike now. But I used to race on mountain bike, amateur racing, of course. But I used to compete once a month, something like that. Trails are much fun than just road, and it's better because I like to connect with the environment and the nature and all that. It's not the same that riding in a trail in the middle of the woods with the animal, cows, and all of that. Than riding next to the highway or something like that. It's really noisy. The cars pass you really close. Yeah, here I think it's for it's not that bad. It's 7 Celsius, which is 40 something. Nevada is kind of desert. Now that you mentioned the, the temperature, it's really hot there. So you have the desert of Nevada, right? I guess all that area is kind of desertic, right? Yeah, yeah. Then I realized after 10 minutes. It's always hot there, or in winter is really, really cold. Oh, yeah, here today is not that cold, but we don't have under zero temperatures and anything like that, or snow. But last week was, I think, the coldest day in 20 years or something like that. We have real feel of -4 and -5 degrees, and we even have a little snow in some places. Usually we don't have snow, but I think last week was uh, since 6 or 7 years that we didn't have snow. We don't have that snow that it's get all all white, so it's just for a few moments and that's it. Then it turns into rain usually. I don't know the term in English, but we call uh, water snow, which is something between snow and rain. Someone from the US told me the terms the other day, but I don't remember. I just remember it was something short, like a slat or something like that. Clash, yeah. I was not that. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that was something short and with S. Because I explained to a coworker the other day. She told me slash, slate, or I don't know, something. We call it water snow because it's a mix of rain and snow. Are you a Tour de France fan or something like that, or do you don't watch at all? Yeah, actually, I started with cycling, and the first 2 years, I mean, I never watched the Tour de France, the Giro Italia, or anything like that. But then I saw the Netflix series, the one from the Tour de France. I don't know if you saw. I saw the first season of that, and next Tour de France, I saw it. I think it's the series. If you haven't saw it, you should. It's really good because it teach you a lot about the strategic, the different roles of the teams, how the peloton works. So before I saw some races, but it's like was boring for me. But after the Netflix show, I start understanding. So when I look at, I know what they are doing. It's not you start to understand the movements and all of that, uh, and there is where you start enjoying. But I started watching because of the Netflix show. Now I'm watching the season 3, which is from the last tour. I know who won and all of that. It's kind of a spoiler because the series is one season of the real tour behind. But it's good because you wait to see the inside, because also show you a lot of things that you don't see on the television, like all the inside drama of the teams and all of that, so you fully understand what is happening in their heads. Thank you, Barney. You motivate myself to come to train. Yeah, yeah. I was all day long. I started welding, so I have a project. So I was working all day long, and then I entered like 8 p.m. something like that, and had 2 hours of chill. And I turned on the stream and saw your race, and say, okay, I will. After the race, I will go and train myself. Yeah, yeah. I saw. So you take like training those races, like because I saw that for some moment you were really relaxed, and for some moment you kind of attack the group, then you slow down. But for some moment you were really pushing hard. Yeah, yeah. But you were in where you were really pushing, you left everyone behind. I think was the guy that Carl or something like that, the one that won the race. He tried a few times to be with you, but the rest was just suffering. I imagine the head of the other one thinking what Barney is doing. He took us 20 seconds and then he's back with us and then left us behind 15 seconds. And then you haven't won the race. I guess that you were kind of trying to position yourself in the last sprint more for practicing, right? Yeah, I'm almost done of my training. Just pick a flat one because here in Uruguay we are a soccer country. Soccer is the only sport. So since you are a kid, you just play soccer and that's it. And I used to play for all my life basically. Then I got a broken ACL, got the surgery, then continued playing a few more years, broke it again, and then continued playing until I step up with cycling and was the drug that I need to quit soccer because I was in a toxic relationship with soccer. I had my knee broken, but I couldn't quit, so I can't just continue playing. But then I got a bike, and that changed. And then for 3 years I haven't played soccer until a few weeks ago. I play a soccer game just for fun, and on Thursday I play a soccer with my friends, and I end up all sore. My calves well, or I couldn't walk yesterday, but today I'm fine. My back was killing me. It's crazy how even if you use your legs, it's, you use a different part of the muscle, or I don't know, but it felt like I was 3 years without even walking or running or doing any sport. Fluo. I guess I can get my bike to go. Let's see if I can catch these guys. We are twins. So 1 more kilometer and I'm done for today. Let's see if I can beat him. I'm trying to beat myself. Oh, oh, I got that. So 165 average power, 34 kilometers, 1 hour and 6. Oh, 2.2, 2.2 pizzas. That means that I can go and eat 2 pizzas now as a price. The other day I I did a stage one of this one. Um, I don't know. Okay, I have. Oh, I have until tomorrow to do it. Oh, I will have to do it tomorrow then. Because I did the stage one the other day. I think it was July 6th. Uh, I look like I have from July 7 to 13 to do it, which is tomorrow. So I will try to do it tomorrow. I never try racing in Swift. I mean, I have been Swift team for 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Because before I didn't have the smart train. I just do, which poor people do. At least here in Uruguay, to get a smart train is really expensive. I got it because I went to the US and I I brought it on my uh, suitcase. But if not, it's really is like 4 times what is in the US. Just to give you an idea, this one cost me. It's a Chinese one. I got it on Amazon, $230, and here is $1,000. So if you don't have $1,000, you just go outside to freeze. I used to do it, but now that I have the smart training for this winter, I just do it indoor, luckily. But yeah, and then I didn't use a lot Swift, to be honest. I just came here like today and write. Uh, but um, I haven't done any training or anything like that. I should start using more um, the things that you have in Swift. But yeah, for now I'm just writing. I starting to my goal is to get in shape. So that is why first I'm kind of trying to do some two something like that. And then yeah, start doing more proper training with the interval and all of that stuff. 2 years ago, when I started riding, I was racing in mountain bike, so I was I had a trainer and I was doing like all the homework and all of that. But then last year I haven't raced, so now I'm trying to come back slowly. But as I always show with my friend, I'm always coming back. I'm a constant coming back person. I always coming back. But now with Swift and also the stream and all of that, I try to find a motivation to be more consistent. Uh, and then last week, it's not like I discovered because I knew that you could race in Swift, but I didn't research or read about how to do it. Um, yeah, Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent, and now when I get a little more in shape, I will start with more proper training and all of that. Because actually, when I start doing that for racing in mountain bike, that made the difference. Because if you just ride and try to do it better, you get better, but it's not the same. It's not the room. That is why it's so cold. It's a barbecue. Uh, is there. This is just thin plastic thing, and there is grass, and it's my backyard, and my house is like 30 meters that way, and here is my backyard is grass, and I also have a pool there, and this is kind of the barbecue when we do barbecue there, like on there. Um, so it's kind of open. I mean, it's have this, it's protect you from the wind, but it's really cold here. It's like being outside. The only thing is cover you for the I don't know how you see how you say when it's cold and get you wet. Uh, but yeah, that's not protect you for the cold. And it's cold now. It's 7 Celsius, which is 40 something degrees, I believe. Yeah, yeah, it's outside, but yeah, it's kind of my man cave. On sea. What is the? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a garage here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. That is true. You do kilometers as well. Yeah, now it's 7. The real feel maybe is 3 or 4 Celsius, something like that. Last week was 3 Celsius, but -4 of uh, and I believe when you showing was that day was really cold. The real feel was really low. Uh, but yeah, now it's like being outside. But at least it cover your head, right? And it's not windy because that is the worst part. Actually, that is what I like the less about cycling is windy. I am okay with cold and rain. Even I go training with rain and all of that. But wind, it get into my head uh, because a hill, you know that. Oh yeah, yeah. I now I have been losing weight because that is why actually started. I was 91 and 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 now I'm 85. So in the last months I lost uh, 6 kilograms. My goal is to get 82, 81, something like that. I'm kind of tall. I'm 1 meter and 87, so I'm kind of tall. Um, until I was 23, I was 65 kilogram. Uh, and I started doing gym and all of that to increase. And then I got 20 more kilogram of muscle, and I was 85 and was okay. But now I got 91 of fat. So now I'm trying to, and for the cycling it's good to lose weight. Yeah, yeah, me too. I will go to take a shower because now is okay, but if I cool down, I will start getting cold. So thank you again for the ride, and thank you everyone for joining. See you.